my kind of guy. Thanks for subscribing, Rich Boy.
What the heck just happened? What's up, lads? How we doing? Welcome to Friday sprint weekend. That was glitchy as fuck. That wasn't just me. I'm glad, but also not glad. What's up, Tommy ×2 over on the YouTube and on Twitch, and Froggy. Hello, welcome. Thank you for joining us. Today we're going to be watching sprint qualifying, which, if you didn't know, is my favorite bloody session of any session. I reckon it's great. Bang, 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 bang. Action, action. What's up, Lockie? Thank you for the 2 months. Happy 2 months at Tier 1. Enjoy the ad-free viewing over on Twitch. He got Mecha Chrome. What? What is that? Is the FBI going to be after me if I search this? Mecha Chromed definition. Oh, Hadja. Yeah. Saw that. Bro went up in smoke. Lol. Lol. Not a good day to be Isaac Hadja, if you ask me. But it is what it is. What do you guys think of F2? I tuned into a little bit. I only really watched a little bit of F3. Not as much as I would have liked. What's up, nurse? How you doing, man? How you doing? What are we thinking about, what do we think about sprint sessions? What do we think? Let's go through the F2 results for, did you guys just watch? I just watched. Probably could have watched on stream. I initially wasn't going to, literally, sue me. I wasn't going to do this. And then, Blake is literally in Austria. Yeah. How selfish. And Hannah's got some activities to do, which I don't want to spoil for her. So, but she won't be home. It's very, very cool stuff. So I didn't want to watch it on the couch, so I thought I'd watch with you guys. Hate sprint? Why? Pretty happy you're playing that down low key, very, very low key. But only the end? Only the end of F2? Okay. You're going to see people at prom in an hour and 20. Prom is sick. Prom is sick. What you mean? Well, I mean, Australia doesn't have prom. We have Deb. Debutante ball. Let me see if I can find a photo of me when I did my Deb. You guys can tell me if I was a handsome fella or not. Do you guys have Deb? Prom. Is prom when you graduate, or is that when you're, like, younger? Like 16 years old? Maybe I'm not even logged into Instagram. Why is bro... For real? I'm taking up all the platforms. I'm not even fucking logged in, it doesn't matter. Maybe I'll find it on my phone. I always wanted to multi-stream F1 watch-alongs. However, I don't do F1 watch-alongs now. So here we go. Here's some photos of me. Tell me if I was a coochie meow meow or not. Oh, wow. I was so young, dude. Yeah, I was taller than my dead partner. Damn, son. Chat, you know, I used to have hella long hair. My hair used to be, like, freaking long. Do you want to see? Oh, thank you, nurse. Thank you. What's up, Jet? This isn't a game of smash or pass, chat, but...
This one is for the kids out there.
Yo!
Peace and love, man. Thanks for subscribing.
Tommy, thank you for the gifted sub. 1 month at tier 1 to Nurse. Congratulations, mate. Enjoy the ad-free viewing. Those who don't want to spend the money, I'll give you a little hint. I'll give you a little... Oops, I just did something. I don't know what I did. I was meant to press this. My bad. The timer is wrong. Dude, why is the timer wrong? We'll fix that. And then I'll show you my hella long hair. Oh, I restarted my computer. Lol. There we go. You got Twitch Prime. You get it back on 8. Let's fucking go. All right, chat. The day before I cut my hair, this was like before I started year 12. Year 10 and 11, I had freakishly long hair, and I've never been able to find photos. Mainly because I can't be asked. But Wednesday, 2 days ago, I decided to look for it. And, hello, Magic. How you doing, mate? How fucked is this? How fucked is this? And I had curly hair, so it would curl up to, like, my chin. Maybe there. Holy. I bet you guys didn't know that. Like, this was 2 years before that. I actually used to have a really long mullet. I'll show you that as well. When I played footy, I used to tie it up. Footy as in AFL footy. Leg muscles, by the way. Damn, son. I have a reason for not going to the hairdressers, and it's because one thing about me, chat, I am no good at small talk. Thank you, Mandy. Thank you. I'm no good at small talk, and it used to really freak me out. I used to, like, the thought of going to a barber and getting a haircut. My mum cut my hair, till I was 20 when my mate got his barber's license. So I never went to the hairdresser because I didn't want to do the small talk part. Even though most of the time, like I go now, don't even talk to the guy. I go to like this big Greek mother. Yeah, anyway. This is my story when I was like, I was like 16, no mustache. I was 16. You don't talk to someone who's Turkish, so can't speak English. There you go, cover all bases. And I used to have a really long mullet. Where is it? These were my streaming days. This is before F1 though. This is before F1. Is it focusing? Damn, son. The longest fuck mullet. I got called a girl twice when I had super long hair. I got called... Oh, this TOS for this one. I got called a girl twice. One, I was working at Chemist Warehouse. Shout out Chemist Warehouse. And I was the fragrance guy. I think I might get that mullet back. I was the fragrance guy. I turned around to grab a fragrance for this mum and little son, and he's like really fucking loud. Mum, is that a boy or a girl? I turned around and I was like, I was 15 or something stupid, and I was like, I'm a boy. No, actually, that's not how it happened. That came next. The mum was like, hey, you don't ask people questions like that. In other words, she had no fucking idea as well. Before the voice broke. That's right. I used to be more high-pitched than I am right now. Chat, should I get the filthy mullet back? Let me know. Yes or no. I'm tempted. I am tempted to get this puppy back. I didn't even rock the mullet. I had like the split down the middle, but then I put it forward in a mullet and I was like, hello. My barber cut my hair and he kind of cut it like a mullet, so I might go get one. It might be... Nah, mullets, messy mullets like this, I swear to God, will never look bad because it's designed to be messy. My last cut, I really liked. This one, I really didn't like, but you don't know that because it's a mullet. It's a messy, curly mullet. If you don't have curls, get a perm. Listen to Chris MD. No... Bro sounds like me when I was 12. Hey. Aren't you 13 now? Go full bald, skin, nutsack head. If you're bald, you technically have an ass mullet? Is that how it works? My mum cut my curls out. Cut them out? How do you cut out curls? That's wild. I've had a buzz cut before. I've had almost every haircut. When I was 18 and cut my long ass hair, I was like, all right, it's time for me to try every single haircut, starting with the buzz cut. And I think I rocked it. Where's this buzz cut phase? This was me in my, that's not quite buzz cut, but this is me in my buzz cut era. This is like just after it happened. You could get a mullet, get one, dude. Everyone loves. She cut them off and they never came back. That's an owl. Only bad thing about shaving your head is that you might discover your head is a weird shape. That's facts. And you don't know that until you've got a buzz cut. And then you're stuck with a buzz cut. That's so facts. I actually really like the buzz cut. This was like proper buzz cut era. The reason I got a buzz cut is because the haircut I got after I cut all my hair off, I was not fucking with it. So I said, cut it all off. Just look how horrid this is. Hang on. I'm trying to find a nice photo of myself. All my photos just have so many women in it, so I'm just trying not to out myself. I'm fucking dead. Yeah, that's what my forehead looks like. No mustache. Glasses. I'm ready. Shit is crazy. You went skinhead in lockdown. Probably the best time to work out you have a bad shaped head. There are worse times. Yeah, there are worse times. But that is a good time. That's what I'm trying to say. What do we think of the multi-streaming? This is pretty cool. This is pretty nuts. I hope now that I don't have Aussie Wi-Fi, I should be able to handle it. You went buzz, then school came. School came? What the heck? School came back. We got separated from the girls, so it was boys one side, girls the other. It was long hair on one side, then zero hair on the other. Oh, after lockdown, everyone just got a buzz cut. I can respect it. I don't think this mullet is going anywhere. Where's my Aussie Wi-Fi? Back in Australia. I live in London now. Chat, we've got the best flavour. So, obviously Blake buys Red Bull, right? And Blake gets Red Bull. But he doesn't drink sugar-free because he said it tastes chemically. And I do not drink anything that is not sugar-free because acne. However, he made a mistake last week and these haven't been drunk. Coconut, the best flavour, sugar-free. Are you fucking serious? How's London? Good. What's up, Pat? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. London's good. I've been here since Jan. You haven't watched my London vlog? Have you been keeping up? Bro lost, someone get him a map. I'll link it in the chat for you. This happened the first week in January. Bro's 6 months behind. It's good. It's starting to warm up though. However, what I will say is allergies here, like hay fever. Haha, laugh at me because I've got hay fever. I get hay fever. I get it. Right. Funny, haha. Allergic to pollen and shit. Copy link address. I'll put it into the Twitch chat. Yeah, the allergies here are much worse than Australia, and I thought Australia was bad. For reference, my first dog, God bless him, should I go get a photo? It's right there. Mr. Wilson. And this is convenient, because this is when I was a skinhead. He shedded like a fucker. 2 years after we put him down, we still got... oh my God, nearly fell. We still found his hair everywhere. And I thought I just had hay fever. And then he died. And my hay fever was gone. Turns out I'm allergic to dogs that shed.
This one is for the kids out there. Peace and love, man. Thanks for subscribing.
Do you have to be? Riley!
Love 911.
What's up? Having 20 months with Prime. What a goat. Chat. W's in chat for Riley. Everyone's got the W emote. Do they? Yeah, they do. Here you go. 20 months. Props the other day was like, oh my God, 12 months. Our Twitch baby is 3 months old. Mate, 20 months is fucking wild. Enjoy the ad-free experience. Bro is helping with my money spending addiction. My advice is never reduce your spendings, increase your income. Don't worry about your spending habits, chat. Worry about bringing in that cash mullah. Props is a beta. Props is 8 months behind, and as long as you keep using your Prime on your favorite creator, he's never going to catch. VIP for the stream still up for grabs, by the way, chat. On Twitch, be quick. Let's see who's going to win. You might see me. You might have seen me in London. Where? Gambling. Exactly. Work smart, not hard. Find some good markets. It's not? No, it definitely... Who claimed it? Oh, Tommy did. Lol. Tommy, let me make you a VIP. How the fuck did I miss that? Fucking Tommy, chat. Go for his throat, not mine. Go for his throat, not mine. There you go. Enjoy your sexy little badge. Silverstone is next week, which is very, very cool. Looks a bit shorter is. Have you noticed? I uploaded 2 whole YouTube videos on TikTok just to see how they go. Central London, you think you saw me on the train and you didn't question, like, maybe that is me. Crazy. Silverstone is next week, and I'm doing some cool shit, and I cannot wait. The Saturday, who's going, by the way? Anyone on here going? Anyone here going to Silverstone? Because if you are, on the Saturday, I'm speaking on stage. Went to Silverstone 22, Spa 23. I want to go to Spa. Tickets going 3 times the price. Yeah, I said if I'm not given tickets, I will not be going. So I absolutely do not blame you. It is ridiculously priced. And then Silverstone has the balls, the bollocks to say it's because of Max Verstappen dominance. There isn't even Max Verstappen dominance anymore. You're going to Silver? Hell yeah. Well, drive is in stage. I think it's 7:30 or 8:30 a.m. I'm going to be speaking up there, which is very, very fun, very nice. And then I'll just be floating around. I think I'll have GA that day, but maybe hospitality. I don't know. And then Sunday, I've got Silverstone gave me this new package thing, which I'm very excited about. AM, you're going to sleep? Fair enough. If you hear me, just clap. If I make a joke, just please laugh. That's it. If I make a joke, please laugh. But that's what I'm doing, and I'm very, very excited, and I literally cannot wait. Is this that you're being? Is that you being invited, or are you just going to get fucking pissed and plan on going on stage at some point? The first stage appearance is planned. The second one depends how pissed I get. I mean, I always thought my first time at Silverstone, I would be camping and it'll be vibes and the weather will be good and lots of beers are sung. However, now it's too expensive. Bortoletto P3, which is mega. All right, let's kill some time. How long have we got? We've got a half hour. Did you guys see Speed was in an F1 car? Have we got time for that? Maybe we watch that one another time. I don't know how YouTube goes with... Are we lagging right now? I don't know how YouTube goes with me watching YouTube videos on stream. It was F4? What? What? Chinese F4, maybe. I don't know how YouTube is with me streaming. Sorry? With me watching videos on stream. You got tickets early 24, so you got it for like £200. Fucking hell. I mean, it pays to be prepared, right? Me, I was kind of like more worried about moving countries. Can't lie. I saw them like come and go. Cousin lives in Silverstone, like in the track. That's epic. That's epic games. Okay, let's see if they like this. Let's see if YouTube like this. I've been messaged before being like, hey, unoriginal content. This is, I'm going to be much better at this than the F1 stuff. The anything but quiz, and we're going to try and answer the questions as well. You're allowed to. I've been told before by Twitch, by YouTube, oh, don't fucking do that again. So I'm pleading ignorance. I think because some videos are geo-blocked, so some regions would be able to get my stream but not watch this video, and it's like womp womp. Wait, Tommy with the $2 super chat. Thank you very much. I've completely forgotten to put my super chat alerts on, but they will be on for tomorrow's stream, if not Sunday. I do appreciate that. Chat W's in chat for Tommy. He's just super chatted $2, $2 over on YouTube. Lando will get poll. I hope so. What was the... I switched off before practice was done. What was the end timings? Come with me. He was on a quick lap at the end, no, and then I switched it off. Piastri P2, let's go. I think Verstappen is just too good around here. But Mercedes looks so good. Mercedes 510 soft. Yeah, exactly. Dude, Mercedes, where has this come from? Mercedes? Alpine, where has it come from? Verpia Ham, I like the sound of something like, well, I think, yeah, I almost think Verpia Ham, maybe Nor Ham, Verstappen, Norris, Hamilton. Verstappen, I think there will be four different constructors in the top four. Lando went into gravel at turn 4, went for another push lap, and he had to back off due to traffic. Traffic is going to be huge, especially in SQ1, where there's not a lot of time. Hamilton pole in Austria would be interesting. For Blake's sake, I hope Red Bull win, because I don't want the vibes to be bad for him. But for my sake and everyone else's sake, I would like something to... Actually, you know what? I've thought about this the last few races. I don't care what the result is. I don't care if it's a Hamilton win. I don't care if it's a Verstappen win. I don't care if it's a Norris win. Obviously, I care more for a Norris win, especially for a Hamilton win. Piastri win, I think I will cry. I care more about how the result got to what it was, right? Like, Charles in Monaco, so iconic, such a terrible race for P1. If he had worked hard for that, like a Ricardo 2018, so much better. Lando in Miami, good race, saved by the safety car. Not as exciting, but first win, iconic. Max Verstappen winning in Canada. Safety car helps him. What goes around comes around. I just want good racing. I think the best racing we've seen this year is Spain. No cap. No cap. Where's Ponden gone? He's gone to Austria. He's in the paddock chilling with helmet right now, I bet. All right, chat, here we go. We're going to answer these. I'm going to be much better at this than the F1 stuff, the anything but F1 quiz, episode 1. How old is this? Months ago. He's never streaming anymore. That's because he moved with me. We live together. And his setup isn't done yet. You tried watching my wizard movie? Harry Potter? You talking about Harry Potter? Go to watch it tomorrow though, in case it isn't that bad. Harry Potter's the best. Oh, I should know all of these. I was only saying yesterday, I want to rewatch all the Marvel films again. I've watched them all in like universe order, but that was like 3 years ago.
Correct. What does SHIELD stand for?
Oh, for fuck's sake. Nothing. Chat, what is it? I've no thoughts behind these eyes. SHIELD. Secret something. After Endgame? Yeah, that is very fair. Any of the new movies that's come out in the last 3 years, like I stopped consuming Marvel after Loki. I loved WandaVision, watched a bit of Loki, and then like any new movies after that, I just wasn't interested. Everyone. So why does Lance got a little egg head going? You put it behind? No. The fuck? Disowned. Everyone puts the marker in front of the ball and then you put the ball behind the marker when you go back. Wait. No, I don't. I'm just fucking waffling. We went for 2 days. It was your birthday present. You had a video to Vries saying happy birthday. You're going to Spa. It was like £200 for it. Awesome. That's nice, man.
Is in front.
You don't want to step in front of where you're going to putt. You put the marker. I just made a mistake. I was imagining putting the ball back down in the front. So I said marker. Got my classic mix up that. That is right. I don't know. Is it actually?
Al dente.
Yes, we got there. We got one. I was low-key just joking. I like my pasta al dente.
Al dente.
Okay, I don't know this one.
When playing foursomes, is it permissible for 2 players?
When playing foursomes?
Al dente.
Okay. Look at him. He's really enjoying himself, isn't he? So he's not going to be able to enjoy himself next year because he won't be on the grid. He won't get a seat. Get in there. No worries, Riley. Thank you for coming for the short time that you did. If you watch Sprint Qualifying, enjoy. Those staying, let's go. So excited. Favourite session of the year. Most points. Yeah.
What is the diameter of the hole in inches?
It's a pretty big hole. It's a pretty big hole. Like, golf. It's huge. It's like 4 inches. It's massive. Don't let anyone tell you it's average. I would say like even a 1-inch hole is just like doing the most. Yeah. Wow. It's because they play 54 holes. You've got 54 holes. Pause. I thought I was going to be better at that. Whoops. See you, Riley. Take care, mate. Enjoy the sprint. How long have we got? Let's watch the Thursday driver wrap. And then we're going to kick things off. Then we're going to start to get rolling. I'm low-key starting to think that these interviews are becoming more of a joke because no one's really taking it serious. No one really says anything dramatic. They don't do anything, man. They don't ever say anything. There's no nothing. I don't even know how to word it other than there's no nothing. So there's no nothing.
Nice
sprint and then quali and then race.
Sprint weekend always a bit
Tomorrow
more difficult, a bit more
is
tricky, I think, for everyone
sprint race
to get
and
everything
quali.
right. But that's fine. It's a different challenge.
You
and
will have to.
we'll-
Anyone else think that Ferrari kind of like dark horses this year? Because I don't rate them, but they're always kind of like there. Has he got the mullet going? He needs a perm. Flavio is talking with him. Well, everyone, I think he would have spoken to every single team. Like, when Valtteri comes out of the Williams motorhome, everyone's like, Valtteri to Williams! Valtteri to Williams! Bro talks to everyone with a seat because he needs a seat. So he's seeing all his options. It'd be silly just to, there's a seat at Williams. I think I'll just go into that one. But there's a better deal at Alpine or Haas, etc., etc. Audi's looking at Lawson if RB don't promote him. So there's a rumour that RB are going to get rid of Ricciardo to put Lawson in it. Otherwise, they're losing a massive talent. And then Jack Doohan is going to go. Jack Doohan to Alpine. Liam Lawson to Audi. Ricciardo stays. Piastri stays. Oh my God. 4 literal Aussies. Valtteri Bottas as well. 5 Aussies. A quarter of the grid. Wild. I'm going to squeeze my hand off. Chat, the new show I'm watching at the moment is The Boys. Anyone else seen it? Oh my God. It is so good. Literally unreal. Where am I going? All right. Let's get this puppy started. Think about it. Carlos' idol is Fernando. Fernando won the championship with Flavio, and Carlos might think like that. I mean, he might. If you think like that, excuse me, I think he hasn't made up his mind yet. All right, chat. The sprint is starting. Let's lock the fuck in. Sprint qualifying, that is. I don't think Liam should stay with RB. Red Bull doesn't want to promote anyone, which puts Liam in a bad spot. I think Liam really enjoys Red Bull, so I don't know. I think he just wants to be a Red Bull athlete. Stay with Red Bull. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. One sec. One sec. Frick. Frick. How long have we got? We got 6 minutes. It's chill. It's chill. Liam to replace Perez. Perez just signed a 2-year deal. Paul Aaron is such a wild card for the driver market. I agree. It would suck for... What the fuck? It would suck for him to beat Kimi and then Kimi just gets a seat at Mercedes. You know what I mean? That would suck. That would suck. Such a kick in the nuts. Sorry, speed running something right now. Oh my days. Fuck, I think I need to go get my card out. Fuck! 1 second, chat. We don't have live timings. Where's my wallet? Where's my wallet? Shit. because Porsche didn't get one and neither did Drugovic. Porsche and Drugovic, I don't think we're good enough for one. Hot take. Oh, we have 4 F1, F2 champions in a row not getting one. Yeah, that is facts and sad. But it just speaks to how many like seats there are. But then you got some shitters in there, which is just annoying because they're just holding up the pack. Okay. 1 second, chat. 1 second, chat. 1 second. Jack Doohan is very likely to go to Alpine. He's been doing literally all their testing, all their running. Bro has brought them back from the depths. We need a team for just Latifi and Mazepin. You don't think he's good enough? How un-Australian of you. How long have we got? We got 3 minutes. That's the most un-Australian thing you've ever said. Teams would rather wait for their established drivers and their reputations to die by sideways instead of getting someone new and promising. That's, I think, sorry, I'm multitasking at the moment. I think that's why Mercedes are going to go and get Kimi, no matter what. Literally no matter what, because they want the next Max Verstappen. They've seen what Red Bull have done. Oh, we just want another Max Verstappen. Let's promote him at 17, and then he can drive for us for literally forever, make heaps of mistakes when he's younger, and then turn into this massive guy. And then if he doesn't, it's an 8-year gamble, washed away. All right, we've got live timings now. I think. Fucking hope. I hope. Yes, get in there. All right, we are good chat, and we are. Are we lagging? Are we lagging? We're not lagging. We are not lagging. Remy, what's up? Hi, Luke. Come back from Australia. Come back from Australia? What? Were you in Australia? How was it? How was it, if that's what you're saying? If not, please explain. Okay, I think we're... Don't mind the lag, chat. I think we're ready to rock and roll with 1 minute left. Chat, he's only gone and done it. He's only gone and done it. All right. How long is this session? This is 12 minutes, right? Welcome to the Watchalong for the Sprint Qualifying Session in F1. We are ready to rock and roll. Let's go. Joe shouldn't have a seat. I don't think he'll have one, to be honest. Money does talk, but his time is up. They've collected their bag. Audi, do they need money? I don't know, mate. Also, happy Harry Benjamin week. Let's go. We love that. Saudi Arabia don't need the money. Exactly. Zhou and Bottas, they don't have those results that scream like good driver. It's kind of like they go unnoticed and then they make mistakes, and I'm just not fucking with them, if I'm honest. Like, they're good blokes, right? Are we there? Let's go. This is going to be such an intense session. Small
you just
track.
Got a cheeky new follow, fella.
Everything's going on. Yo, thank you for the follow. Rems, I appreciate that. Welcome, mate. Welcome. Chat, if you are new, the best free way to help support myself is do what Rems did and follow. That's on Twitch. If you're over on YouTube, just hit that subscribe button. It is free. Other than that, if you are enjoying and you want to watch ad-free, you can subscribe or use Twitch Prime. That is free way to subscribe. You get one a month. You get to spend it on your favorite streamer. Only reason they'd keep Bottas is if they signed a younger driver next to him. But now they have Hulk. Exactly. I think both drivers are on their way out. Hulk is going to replace Bottas, and they'll get someone younger, like Lawson, to replace Zhou. Lewis is about to cook. Chat. All right. Who's getting pole right now? Tell me. Who's getting pole? It looks like no one's going out because they don't want to use any more tyres. They don't want to use more tyres than they have to. So they're just going to use one set, go out towards the end. Just making sure everything's working. Don't mind me. You meant to say hi from Australia. It's currently 12:31. I used to live in Australia. It is 12:31. Bros in the future. How's the future? All right, everything is working. Camera is frozen. To why? On the worst. The worst. Fucking. Cool. We good. We good now. We can turn that off. Happy days. I don't know why the camera just freezes sometimes. To be fair, I am asking a lot of my computer right now. 9 minutes left in the session. Still, no one has gone out. Yeah, I just have to reset it sometimes. It has its moments. It's not getting too hot, which is great. Sonoda and Lawson would be the worst driver pairing. I think Sonoda would be ready to step into that mentoring position. But then again, I don't think Liam will need much mentoring anyway. Oh, I saw. Yeah, that's actually my face. Hamilton out first. Is he about to cook, chat? I never went through predictions. We could, yeah. Tommy, if you want to set up a prediction, absolutely. You should be able to with mod privileges. Never have to ask me unless it's a goofy one. Lawson is going to Ricardo because they kick... V-Carb because they cook Ricardo. Yeah, there's been rumours. Oscar Pastry for pole. I will cry. Daniel, lol. Snowder's a shit team player. If you want to just have a look at Alpine for shit team players. Hamilton and Yuki out in SQ1. Oh, damn. All right. Okay, King. Daniel and Oscar P1 and P2. And Leon Lawson P3. Brand new mediums for this session. SQ2, brand new mediums. SQ1, SQ... Oh, damn. Bit of a snap. Tank Slapper, turn 1 Hamilton. They haven't bought... Tommy's a mobile gamer right now? Well, enjoy the stream delay. Or Koff. Maybe Koff can make one. A prediction. Who's going to get pole? Maybe just a poll, because it only lets you make 2 for predictions, right? Gotta go to this prom thing. No, have fun. Oh, they've got the replay. Yes, well done F1. They got the replay little. Enjoy prom, man. Enjoy. One day you'll look back and think, hell yeah. You're on mobile too, you have to come back on my computer. You have to come on your computer, dude. What the heck? I don't want to know that. Predictions. What, like the... Huh? I thought it was just what, like 2. Like A or B. Polls, you're allowed like 4 or 5, I think. I don't know. You probably know better than me. Russell, purple. Ricardo over the line. Oh, Hamilton lap time deleted. We saw that coming. Tsunoda 3/10 quicker than Ricardo. Russell. Seven tenths. Piastri, half a second away from Russell. George is on pole this week. Or it depends how the runners are on the softs. Okay, Ferrari are closer. All right, yeah, let's make one then. We're not frozen or anything. Good stuff. Good stuff. Oh, I thought so. A or B. Yeah, I can't wait to see where Red Bull fares in all of this. More Max Verstappen. The Renault Works engine just sounds so different. Good. Mind you, good. Just different. I think it's up there for my favorite. I mean, their livery is just so sexy. Don't know why they've brought back the pink. Ocon P6. Okay. Should you put Verstappen? Another one, someone else? Nah, maybe just do a poll. Because there are only 2. Lame. Verstappen... Not that much quicker than Russell or Sainz. Perez is 106.2, not terrible. Alonso, he's not looked that great this weekend. You can do multiple? Awesome. $14th fastest. Yuck. Well done, Stroll. That's a good lap. Stroll's been better than Alonso recently. Is that not strange? Sargent, not last. Ricardo is last. No time from Hamilton or Zhou. Is in the gravel. Hamilton is in all sorts. Oh, all sorts. I like the addition of gravel. I like Zhou as well, track limits. How have they not gone around? He spews a bunch of gravel into that corner as well. That's going to be so dangerous now. 2 minutes left in the session. Or 3 minutes. That's why I love sprint quali. We need a 24/7 Toto cam. If Lewis does go out magic, you're a dead man. You're a dead man. What? Whoa. Lewis goes to overtake Max. Lewis wants a toe. Go on, Lewis, get a toe. Get a toe. Go. Where's that gravel come from? Max just dipped a tire in the gravel. Put the top 9 and then someone else because Max's 10 outcomes. Alright. Cool, yeah. Top 9, someone else, yeah. Use your predictions, chat. Use your predictions. Use your channel points. Get in there, son. 2 tenths down Verstappen in the first tenth, in the first sector. First Hamilton podium last week. Hang on. Oh, so much traffic. This is going to be chaos, this last sector. He's down on time. Oh, the traffic's fine. Please, Lewis. Oh, that is a poo lap. 8 tenths away from Verstappen. 8 tenths away from his teammate. He's not going to have another lap. Joe is out. Bottas, not Bottas, Albon. That's not a good lap. Gasly should go faster. Hulkenberg to get out. Knocks Albon out. Bottas is done. English or Spanish. Oh, Alonso, good lap. Still slower than Stroll. Way slower than Stroll. Ricardo's out. Sargent, get out. Yes! Oh, yellow flag. Yellow flag. And that's just ruined everyone's laps. Who was that? Gasly? No. Yuki Tsunoda. Green flag. Look at all the gravel. We need a replay of that. Well done, Gasly. Knocks Ricciardo out. Hamilton safe. Sargent is through. Albon is not. Sargent's out-qualified Albon. This is the first time ever, no? What has happened? Is this the first time? Get in there, Logan. Get in there. First time ever out qualifying his teammate. Twitter is going to love this. Who was this? Yuki Tsunoda. Oh, he's actually gone around. Gravel low-key stopped him from hitting the wall. Ricciardo out in Q1, not ideal. Tsunoda should have parked his car on the finish line to save Ricciardo. Flavio's back, and there's another crash gate that this time it just didn't work. Yuki, code brown. Well, chat. So, we've got Joe last, Albon, Bottas, Hulkenberg, and Ricciardo out. Even with Tsunoda's little whoopsie, he went through. Hamilton, don't know what happened to his pace, but the man of the hour, Logan Sargent, has finally made it through and out-qualified his teammate. Is Twitter loving this or not? What's Twitter saying? We need a meme right now. We need a Logan Sargent meme. You're the only. I'll refund it. I'll refund. We need a Logan Sargent meme right now. Is this the first time he's out qualified his teammate? I swear it is, right? We need a meme. We need a meme. Found one. Everyone needs to go run up the Twitter once it's posted. Is this the first time he's ever outqualified his teammate? I need someone to back me up before I make this tweet. It was like 13-0 or something, right? First time outqualified Albon on pure pace without any lap deletion. Let's see if he can do it twice this weekend. Logan's. I can't wait to tell my kids I watched Logan Sargent out qualify Alex Albon. Go run it up, chat. America. There's always the race qualify. There's always the next session for Daniel. It's always what happens. Oh, there's always the next session. I agree, but I feel like I'm always saying that. Daniel engineer goes onto Yuki's radio and told him go Daniel. Ricardo keeps doing it. He loses his seat. Last time I was pretty cut up. This time, I don't think I'll be as cut up. Go run up the meme chat on Twitter. Retweets get you bonus points. If Williams is Albano and Sainz, then you'll buy Williams merch. That's a pretty elite lineup, but it makes no sense for Sargent. Oh, no, fucking Sargent. Sainz, Tommy. Shout out Tommy. For Sainz to go to Williams because he'll sign on to what 27, 26, and Williams said, James Vowell literally said they're not going to be good until 27 maybe, but 28 definitely. So it's just kind of like, yes, it's a stepping stone, but you're coming from fucking Ferrari. I don't know how Mercedes haven't snatched him up or like Red Bull didn't snatch him up. I don't get it. Should put Daniel in the Red Bull seat and give Liam the V-carb seat. But why? Because why would you put Daniel in it when you've got Yuki who's doing better? So you put Yuki up. Otherwise, that's a massive... that's a this to Yuki. Yuki fucks off to Aston Martin and then Liam gets a seat. There's still a driver down and no Checo. But I don't think Liam did enough because they... No, I think he did more than enough. I just don't think there's any room for him at the moment because they brought back Ricardo. I think he's too good for Red Bull to want him next to Max. Yeah, he'll challenge him too much. Wait, are we talking about the same person? All right. Let's go, baby. Session number 2. He deserves more than this? I 100% agree. Bro's going to become a rapper soon. Like, he's just over it. Yuki and Max would never work. You could crash into Max. Max would take them both out. I don't think Yuki would be fast enough to challenge Max. I think he would just get frustrated really fast. I think Liam would take us more as like a learning curve. I'm younger. I'll be here longer. He'll do to Max what Max did to Ricardo. They're still both going to be quick. But Max will just retire and start sim racing. All right, SQ2, lads. SQ2. Who do you think is going to be out in this session? Any shocks? 10 minutes on the clock. I need a stretch. True, actually, yeah. Then an Aussie and a Kiwi on a team, bro. The chemistry is not giving. I would love an Aussie and a Kiwi on the same team. Oh. Any shock exits, or do we think it's going to be pretty straightforward? Another set of mediums for everyone. Fresh mediums. Ah. Oh. Okay, McLaren's good in the middle sector. That's good to know. Perez won't make SQ3. I think it's good that he's in SQ2. Do you know what the media who do ask them whose country is better at rugby and what country has better pie? Australia. I mean, I don't know about rugby. But pies, Australia. I've never been to New Zealand. Oh, Perez faster than Verstappen. Verstappen's washed. Get him out. This driver's cam is so much better. Oh, is that gravel? This is not a great lap from Max. Still better than Perez. Let's see how fast Norris is in the middle sector. Oh, what a good following shot. 105.1. That is not... No, that is really good. What? 105.1. Sainz quicker than Norris in the middle sector. Half a second off on a 1 minute lap is crazy. How do you... It's either how do you find that much time or how do you lose that much time? 4/10 away for Lando. Sainz. Faster than Norris. I don't know who's... Oh, damn. Leclerc's flying. No, he's not. I don't know how Sainz, they didn't put him in that seat. The Mexico merch sales must be unreal. Mercedes? Piastri's cooking this weekend. Mercedes will be at the front as long as they put their laps together. What happened? What happened, Lewis? P2, 2/10 or a tenth and a bit away for Norris, for Russell. Russell's been quick, man. Russell's been quick. Mercedes' biggest problem this year has been actually putting together the laps. But then when we see them put together whole laps and put together races with good strats, they actually have... They've been pacey. Wow. Daniel may have done shit. Save your tyres for the sprint unless the tyres get taken away. He would have extra tyres, but it's just an extra set of mediums. Sprint, yeah. This isn't an abrasive track though. You could, they might even do, might even do softs. 24 laps. Let's go, Oscar. 3/10. He's playing with the big boys. Stroll, Ocon, Magnussen, Gasly, Alonso, Sargent, Tsunoda. Not set laps. Focus, George. Focus. It wasn't even Merck that messed up the last sector. It was just Lewis. Damn. I like the idea of the gravel. No more track limits. There's more at stake. But then it spews gravel on the track. Great, Lewis is at the weighbridge. Focus, George. Focus. How much time do they waste at the weighbridge? That must be so frustrating. If Jack Doohan joins the grid and Daniel stays and Liam joins the grid and Oscar... Yeah, Oceana's taken over F1. I think Piastri would be my favourite. But, ooh, he went in the gravel here, no? No, he's steering input is so smooth. No, it was just the plank. I don't know who my top 5 drivers, who my top 3 drivers would be if there's 4 Aussies, Oceania, on the grid. I think Piastri would stay my number 1. But my favourites always change depending on performance, and you might say that's clout chasing, but I just find it easier to support someone who's fighting for wins or podiums or lots of points rather than someone further down the grid. But they also get more screen time when they're doing better, so it's easier to like them. There's more media attention. Oh, there's just a tear-off issue with Max. But unless I spend time with some of the drivers like I did with Oscar, I don't think I will be able to like them as much as Oscar. Spent like 20 minutes with the fella and he was hilarious. Good vibes. What's up, Mediocre TV? Welcome, mate. Need Go TV back in F1, maybe for the entertainment, but we've got the Kmart version. Sergeant. Why are we watching outlaps? We've got a push lap going. Go on, Stroll. I'm a Stroll believer. They're your faves, Cough? Oh, let's go. Stroll's going to out-qualify Alonso. Was it Miami? I actually thought you went to Canada for the Kangaroo. Chat, type 1 if you got fooled. Oh, no one realised it. I thought it was great. I wish I actually went. Aston Martin's kind of quick in the first sector. Go on, Stroll. No invalidations. Tidy lap. Oh, they're not a tidy lap. The last corner. Oh, that's going to suck. He's still got one more lap. Liam would be up there. He's not on the grid at the moment. That's fair. Probably test different setups for both drivers. What do you mean? Ocon. We need Alpine to do good this weekend. Half a second away from Verstappen. That's not awful for Alpine. Gasly's cooking. Sonoda, I don't see him make it through this session. Oh, no, that's his last lap. He's done. Gasly. Please go through, Gasly. Please. You're in my team. Oh! They're so poo in the last sector. Alonso. Stroll is out qualifying Alonso. Sargent is out qualifying Albon. Oh, Sargent, unlucky fella. Dang it. K-Man with a purple first sector. Hang on. And he's still out. It's the last sector that everyone's pooing themselves. You watched the video recently and I was instantly turned YouTube off as soon as I'd seen the title. Everyone was confused. I guess everyone, I'm just so trustworthy that no one saw wrongdoing. Does Ponder not stream the F1 watch-alongs on Twitch because he is on the apartment couch watching it with you and Hannah? No, he doesn't because his setup's not ready, but once his setup is done, there's been a few technical issues with it. Once it is done, he'll do watch-alongs, and me and Hannah will still be watching on the couch. Stroll out-qualifies Alonso. Magnussen, Stroll, Alonso, outs. Sonoda, Sargent, outs. Sonoda's done well with a shitbox this week. Like was in the quadrant video, yes. We watched it with him his first night in Austria. We did a Discord call and watched it with him. Good value. We'll watch it on stream some point this week. Good fun. Aston is shit. What happened to Aston, man? Stroll could have gone through. One mistake. Little oversteer moment. Yeah, that looked lively. So close. People on TikTok and the YouTube comments thought it was all Liam, yeah. And Instagram. How hilarious. He got told he's doing that a week before he actually went. So we'd always like brainstorm and like he'd rehearse what he's going to say and shit. He was like, I want to go for like the Liam Lawson vibe. It's like, all right. Turns out he killed that. You've been waiting forever for him to stream again. I last watched him since the last race. Yeah, that would have been his last stream as well. Where'd Alpine get this pace from? I don't know, but I love it because my grid rival at the moment, grid rival. I keep getting told off because I say grid rivals. Grid rival just doesn't make sense. I put Ocon and Gasly in my team and Alpine as my team. The reason why I'm doing that is because they are so cheap. 14 mil for Ocon, 16 mil for Gasly, 15 mil for Alpine, and the pace that they're showing, they're just going to go up in value. So it's kind of like a buffer. Like last week, I don't know if I can see last week. No, it doesn't. Can I change Grand Prix? Nope. Never mind. Gasly went up 2 mil. Ocon went up 1.2 mil. Alpine went up 1.1. And it's just like you get your team value up, you sell them, you get some good drivers, it'll be consistent. When their time in your team is done, because you have to swap, you contract them for a certain amount of races. So I've done 5 for Gasly, probably overkill, 2 for Ocon, and this is our second week together. Once that's done, I'll get someone else in who's relatively cheap, hopefully goes up in price, go back to the Alpine boys. But Alpine getting pace after Flavio, I don't know, man. I don't know. Ponnen sounded awkward when he took off his mask. You got to remember, when in a studio like that where there's so much footage, a lot of it is cut out. But also, I would probably be awkward as well. I wouldn't say he was awkward, but I would probably be awkward. You're unmasking yourself. You've just been. Wait, never mind. I was going to spoil it, but no, it would be nerve-wracking. Flavio, dude, the GOAT. The GOAT. Logan Sargent. That's mega from him. Dirk was watching? Dirk was watching what? It looked like he didn't want to be there at all after he took the mask off. He started looking around. I don't think it was, I don't want to be here. Absolutely, he would want to be there. He was in the viewer list. What up, Dirk? Dirk's hiding. Lol. All right, who have we got for pole now? No shock people out, but Stroll out qualifying Alonso is a shock. Sargent out qualifying Albon is a shock. Magnussen out qualifying Hulkenberg by quite a bit. Sonoda out qualifying Ricciardo. Both Alpines through. Oh my god. Both Alpines kind of replaced Aston Martin slowly. Kind of suspicious that they're getting quicker after bringing someone who had lifetime ban for cheating. But ooh, Max Verstappen, there's work going on in his car. 100% it's sus. However, surely the second someone's signed, there's not instant results. They were getting progressively faster. All I think they've done is they've shaved weight off the car because it was so heavy coming into the season. And then it's easy time just making your car lighter. He drugged up the car. Who do you think, Pond and Blake? You can say Pondon or Blake. You don't have to say Pondon/Blake. That's a mouthful for you. Favorite driver in F1 now? Liam Lawson, even though he's not in F1. For sure. Is that work going on in Max's car? Interesting. All right, pole position. I think it's going to be Max. But I would love to see, like, a George Max front row, because with George on pole, mainly because Baku last year. Blake, he was born in New Zealand but raised in Australia. I would love to see a George front row, P1, tussle with Max. He's not going to give up for 24 laps. We saw that in Spain. Bro was just not giving up at all ever, which was so good to see. And it's refreshing. Whenever George is being good, he's starting well, races well, doesn't get the elbows out, like it's fair racing. It's actually really entertaining. F1 becomes more entertaining. He cops a lot of shit, but I think when he's doing well, the sport is more entertaining. Oh. We missed the timer. I hate how so many people get Australian and British accents mixed up. They're similar. They both speak English. That's about it. Probably why Blake has the hybrid accent. It's like Kiwi, part Aussie. Yeah. Yeah, he's got the Kiwi twang for sure. 7 minutes to go, lads. 7 minutes till we find out who's on pole for the sprint race. I would just like to say, chat, if you are new, the best free way to help a creator like myself is to follow. If you are filthy rich, hit subscribe. Those on YouTube, subscribing is free. But if you wanna get the ad-free experience without spending the dosh, sub with Prime. Exclamation mark Prime if you're interested. Very fun, very nice, very cool, very fresh. Yeah, his accent is a bit like Liam's, you're right. I'd also just like to shout out Lockie and Riley today for Riley with the Prime, Lockie with the tier 1 for 2 months, happy 2 months, and Tommy with the gifted sub as well to Nurse. Absolute goat energy if you ask me. And Ram for the follow, of course. I know Australia speaks British English, I think, because keyboard on laptop in Australia say British English keyboard. Honestly, I don't even know what my keyboard used to say. I know that there's a $ where the pound sign should be. This could be a 1-lap shootout, you know. Could be a 1-lap shootout. Chat, what should I have for dinner tonight? I don't know what to have for dinner. Unsure, TBH. I feel like a pizza. Do. 5 more minutes. No one's out yet. Can the soft tyre make it all the way in the sprint? 24 laps. More than likely not. One shot Q3, yeah, that's exactly what I'm thinking. I think most drivers should go out for 2 laps, but if they want the best of the tyre, they're not going to make a mistake. Otherwise, you risk invalidating your lap or messing up. You would send your drivers out as soon as the session starts. Why's that? The issue with sending them out early is the first lap is going to be really, really good. You're going to lose grip on the second. But then you also waste tyres. You've got to remember there's another qualifying session where you've got 3 more sessions you can use any compound. More than likely they're going to use softs. You got a sprint race where they're going to use mediums, and then a race where they're probably going to go medium soft or soft medium, blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? You waste it all in sprint qualifying where there's less points up for grabs and you've got less tyres. I was going to say a toast with Vegemite and Tim Tams. toast with Vegemite. What do you guys think of Vegemite? I rate it. Tim Tams? I'm not a sweets guy, so I don't rate it as much. Let's go, Oscar. Oscar's a massive dark horse for pole here. One shot quali. Let's get cracking. Most British thing ever. Oscar on softs. Everyone on softs. Everyone will be on softs. And Lewis is out first. Are they... Now everyone's out. No, this is going to be one shot for most. Here we go. One shot for most. Alpine at the back. Lewis at the front. You don't think Max is on pole? Everyone's going to crawl now because if you didn't know, every driver has a maximum time delta. So, excuse me, your lap time can't be over a certain number. Might be tight on time for some people, I agree. They have a maximum time delta, so they're not allowed to, their lap isn't allowed to go for, I don't know what the delta is here, but you need to cross the line in that time, otherwise you get penalised. However, that time doesn't start. The timer doesn't start until you leave the pit lane. So you can crawl so slow, but not stop in the pit lane. And it doesn't go into your delta. So these guys going so slow. Look, Leclerc's out. Oh no! Oh no! Ferrari! What has he done? Oh my god! Holy! He's not going to have time. Leclerc's not going to make it to the line. What has happened there? This is one shot quali. No, not even Lewis will get around in time, and he'll have to do laps back to back. Wow. 16.4, first sector for Hamilton. No toe for Russell. 16.4 for Russell. So close. Come on, Oscar. No mistakes. Piastri. Oh my god, we're about to see a Piastri pole. We're about to see a Piastri pole. Lewis 45.7. Come on, Piastri. He's going to have traffic now. Rot-row raggy. Rot-row raggy. Woo! Russell flying. Piastri. They're quick in the middle sector. Toe to the line for Lewis. Leclerc doesn't make it. No, Leclerc does make it. Oh, he just made it. George. 0.2 quicker. No, Leclerc didn't make it. Oh, that is a calamity for Ferrari. Go on, Oscar. To the line. To the line. Yes! Yes! Good boy. Good boy. Norris, has he messed up the last sector? Is he going to put it ahead of his teammate? 0.2 faster. McLaren 1-2 at the moment. Signs. No purple sectors. P4. Oh, that's awful. Leclerc, no time. Verstappen to the line. And he's on pole by a 10th. GG. Fuck, that crowd is loud. Is that it? No one else made it to the line? Where's Perez, Ocon, Gasly? What are we watching? 3 drivers just crossed the line and we didn't even see it. What was that broadcast? What was that broadcast? That was shit. Why are they doing that? Verstappen P1, Norris P2, Piastri P3, McLaren 2-3. Perez really dropping the ball. Both, oh God, Alpine lining up alongside each other. P2 for Norris again. Verstappen, again, not in the fastest car, puts in the fastest lap. Respect on his name is what I say. You could hear the crowd erupt when he got to the line. Best part is tomorrow we get to see a race and relive quali again. Well done. Well done. Honestly, a lot of people don't fuck with Verstappen winning or getting pole and stuff, but it's actually interesting now. Ignore 22, 23. You look at it now. If this was the first season this was happening, like Verstappen didn't have a championship, Norris doesn't have a championship, Piastri doesn't have a championship, George, Lewis, it's been a few years. It's actually an interesting season. He was up by less than a tenth to Norris. Other way around, exciting. But because it's Verstappen because it's Verstappen winning, people don't like it. I think Verstappen is just, he showed in 22, he's the best driver in the best car. 23, best driver in the best car. 24, best driver, not best car. Not always the best car. I'm not saying he doesn't always have, I'm not saying his car isn't never the best. I was saying it's not always the best. We're being like Blake again, complaining about camera broadcast. It was shit. Max crosses the line, goes fastest. We get this camera view, and then Perez, Ocon, Gasly cross the line. We don't see it. Why? Why? No, it makes no sense. I don't know why they would do that. Hawaiian pizza, that does slap so hard. Ferrari have kind of been replaced by McLaren. Mercedes not where I thought they would be. It would have been interesting to see where Leclerc put in his lap. Yeah, McLaren and Ferrari, they're always swapping and changing. But for this year, for me, Ferrari and Mercedes have been the dark horses. But I rate Mercedes higher for some reason. I just don't have enough faith in Verstappen, in Ferrari. Why is Max always on pole? Because he's the best driver on the grid, not in the best car. Every week he's proving he's the best driver. That was fun to watch. So excited. 2022 Red Bull wasn't even the best car for the whole season. Yeah, that's true. But like for majority of the season, Red Bull best car, Max Verstappen best driver, team best team. Same as 23. Not this year. Best team, best driver. By team, I mean like decisions and all that shit. You know what I mean? You're going to get ready to watch the Euros. See you next time. All right, Rems, take care, mate. Enjoy watching the Euros. Can I end the prediction? Yeah. Did anyone even predict? I'll just delete it. I didn't even know you could do more than one. Fucks you off when Max is on pole. I need you to appreciate a good quali session. I need you to appreciate a good quali. That was a good sprint quali session. Even though the result is Max on pole, I would rather see Max on pole every single time, as long as the session is good, rather than a dead Norris or a dead Max or a dead George. Fair enough, fair enough. Who is this? Who is this? This is Max's track, but then again, I'm not surprised that it's Lando in P2 because he's really good at Austria as well. I'm not even a Max fan, but I know he's going to continue to make the difference in that Red Bull. Absolutely. He's the best driver. And he's proven that week after week. I mean, you have a look at... you have a look at Norris, makes mistakes. Piastri, not always up there with his teammate, but he has less experience. Russell makes mistakes, team's inconsistent. Sainz, team's inconsistent, makes mistakes. It's just like you go down that list. Perez, never consistent. Ocon, Gasly, let's not even chat about that. Leclerc, car, team, driver, mistakes. Everything needs to come together on a weekend for him to win. Norris, for Piastri to win. George, Hamilton, Sainz, Leclerc, everything needs to come together. And a part of that coming together is Max Verstappen messing up, Red Bull messing up, the car not being as fast, team not making a good decision, DNF. But for Verstappen, all he needs to do is put everything together and the others kind of just make mistakes around him. Even if they don't, he's the best driver. He always finds a way to make it happen. You get what I'm trying to say? I think Ferrari are they're just a little bit confused. But that is the stream today, guys. I hope you did enjoy. I want you to have a look at this. Multi-streaming again tomorrow should be fun. It's refreshing streaming again for watch-alongs. It's good fun. Austrian Sprint race tomorrow in the Discord, ! Discord for you to join that. You'll see that this is in your own time zone. So tomorrow, 10 a.m. It may end up being 10:30, but I'll keep you guys posted in the Discord. We're going to be doing a sprint race and qualifying. That stream won't stop. We'll hang out before. We'll hang out after. We may even play some F1 Manager and then get into qualifying. Sunday, an hour before the race. That may even be an hour and a half. But again, I'll keep you updated in the Discord. Grand Prix watch-along, which I'm very excited about. This track isn't my most favourite track. I'm not going to lie to you. I wouldn't say it's up there for my favourite. In fact, I do have a bit of disdain for it. But I think this weekend, being a sprint weekend, seeing that all the cars are evenly matched now, I think it is going to be a fun one. So tune in, because it's going to be a great weekend. I don't know when the next time I'm going to be doing something like this is. Let's see if there's someone we can raid over on Twitch. Only reason I'm doing it this week is it's this or sit on the couch by myself. So I've decided to do this. There's no one really live. Okay, cool. Thank you guys for watching. Until next time, I've been F1 Luke Sam. You guys, as always, have been amazing. So please do yourselves a favour and stay safe.